On today's episode, I'm not only going to review this Bandicoot electric scooter, but I'm also going to race it against this bus. Why? Because this could replace, say, your car or your daily grind on public transport. So find out who'll be victorious in this review. I've had this scooter for more than a month now, traveled more than 114 kilometers on it, and spoiler alert, it's big, demolishes hills, is fast, kind of, more on that soon, and importantly, it's a genuine replacement for people who don't, can't, or maybe won't drive a car or take PT. So let's put this thing to the ultimate test of scooter versus bus. Okay, we're at the bus stop, here are the rules. This is Caitlin, by the way, she's my daughter. She's got to begin the bus PT, and that's going to be going, this 8-kilometer route. Mind you, it's going to be stopping frequently, but can go up to 80 k's per hour. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to be going on this route. 7 kilometers, a lot more direct, but I'm limited to 25 k's per hour. So comment below now, who do you think might win? Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, bus is coming, let's do it. I better hurry, every second counts. The sun's come out. It's a bit cold, so that's very welcome. All right, so whereabouts are you now?
I'm only at the first bus stop.
Okay, whilst this race transpires, let's take a quick look around and see what you get in the box. Obviously a scooter, which requires only a little bit of assembly by inserting the handlebars into the stalk, these few screws along with this Allen key, which are provided in the box. There's a 56-volt charger, which will charge this 600 watt-hour battery in about 6 to 7 hours, and it has a potential range of up to 50 kilometers. But your range will vary depending upon mode, terrain, and your weight. The Bandicoot scooter has 3 speed settings, from Eco, which limits top speed to 15 k's per hour, Drive to 20 kilometers per hour, or Speed to 25 k's per hour. But is there any other setting than speed? Because we've got places to go, right? So because of my weight, the speed settings, the hills that I'm doing, I'm typically getting about all 30 kilometers of range on about roughly 90% of the battery. The scooter features front and rear shock absorbers, mud guards, great for keeping muck off your clothes, an electronic brake along with front and rear drum brakes, which are pretty bitey. I mean, watch what happens when I use the electronic brake. Yeah, you gotta be prepared for it because it comes on thick and fast, and I find you need to really prepare, get your weight back and adjust, because if you're not gonna go head over ass, don't get me wrong, but it's really disturbing how bitey this thing is. All right, Caitlin, whereabouts are you now?
This thing is stopping so much.
Other features include a bright LED headlight, which is adequate for nighttime situations, indicator lights on the end of the bars with a beeping noise, sure to grab most people's attention, and brake light on the rear fender. Oh my gosh, I think Caitlin's on that bus. All right, we're gonna get moving. The display has nice big numbers showing speed in kilometers or miles per hour, current trip or total kilometers traveled, battery level, and on the first day I got this, did I read the manual? No. Instead, I went on a massive cruise around my local area, venturing into places I didn't know even existed. And then I discovered that this thing has cruise control. Yeah, cruise control. Hold it for 8 seconds and you engage it, you don't have to hold the throttle anymore. The Bandicoot is a beast of a scooter. It's got a rear in-wheel 500 watt motor, which has more power than is legally allowable. Limited to 25 kilometers per hour, the Bandicoot quickly accelerates and then cuts power to the motor, which is hard for me to portray, but it's like you just know there's a lot more headroom available, but unfortunately the motor just is limited to that 25 k's per hour. The deck is 20 by 50 centimeters, so it's quite large and you can find a comfortable position to stand in. Don't use the rear fender as a friction brake, mind you, because that will damage it. But otherwise, between these nice, generous handlebars and commanding presence, pretty comfortable ride.
It's going through the birds, it's taking forever.
This is the bit that I'm going to gain some ground. They're going through the suburbs and I'm going this lovely long straight. Ride quality is excellent thanks to these 10-inch pneumatic tyres and springs. Check out how it handles my weight, bumps and imperfections in the road. Because of this combo of good sized tyres and suspension, you stand a good 20 plus centimetres off the ground, which I find reassuring to assert your visibility on roads. The only thing that I didn't like about the Bandicoot electric scooter was that it really isn't suitable for last mile commuting. Its weight is a hefty 25 kilograms, and this hook, which is great for carrying a bag, say, it also doubles as a latch system for when it's folded down, but it doesn't lock into place on this ring. So when you go to pick it up, it frequently comes apart and you end up having to wrestle with it. The way around it is to lift it off the ground, and then when you put it into the car, change your grip, because that will definitely delatch. And yeah, I'm really worried about this device actually getting damaged, so just be really cautious of that. Now, before I finish the video up, a few final thoughts. First up, this thing is so efficient. I did the math because, I like doing electric vehicle reviews, and that's, it's the main channel, right? This is capable of doing 2 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. Remembering it's only got 50 kilometers of range, but it's only got a 600 watt hour battery. So this is highly efficient, super fast, powerful, and ticks all the boxes, and I'm very smitten with it, and no, I wasn't paid to say any of it. It's got a 1-year warranty, it's well supported, and the guys from Daxys, they've been around for a while. So go check out the links below, and do yourself a favor, because if you're looking for a genuine replacement for either a car or commuting, this is gonna be for you. On the box it says 25% gradient, and this hill is 10.5% at this steepest part coming up. And you'll notice the speed is still 25 k's per hour. And it's just gonna power through this. It's gonna just keep on going. Sure, it's going to slow down. Look, we're 22 now, but other cheaper scooters with less powerful motors, you would have had to gotten off by now and you would be pushing in this section. I guarantee it. And look at this, 19 k's per hour, and we're still going. And now it's actually flattening out, and we're going to start to increase our speed. Oh, mate, it's just incredible.
I see you.
We better get a move on. I've been here 5 minutes and even got a snack. So the scooter is faster than the bus.